Let's go back to how this started. This was all the brainchild of Sean Parker. Now, he was the Napster founder and the Facebook investor. And for all these guys, it's about the capital gains tax. And here's how it works in the opportunity zone. So basically, once you invest in a zone, it delays the capital gain tax until 2026. That tax is reduced again by 15% after 7 years. If you put it in the zone for 10 years, you don't pay any capital gain on any gain that happened in that zone. So let's say you sold $10 million in stock. Immediately, you would normally have to pay the $2 million in capital gains. This time, you don't have to pay it till 2026.
If you put that money to work in one of these zones.
Exactly. If it stays in for 7 years, that tax bill is reduced by $300,000. If that $2 million doubles, you don't pay any tax on that $2 million gain. Now, the IRS just made it more attractive with some new rules. You can put it into a fund, leave it there for up to 3 years before they even have to invest in a zone. These tax extensions go on until 2048 as well, so you got a long time. And 30% of the business that you invest in can be outside of the zone, and you don't have to make any improvements into the property. So a lot of this is all through the Qualified Opportunity Zone Fund. That is all, by the way, determined by the states, not the federal government. So the states are deciding where these zones are. Now, the Kushner Companies, which of course is Jared Kushner's family business, they own 13 properties in opportunity zones in New York, New Jersey, including a $9 million hotel they just bought in New Branch, New Jersey, and many more properties in Brooklyn Heights. Now, I'm not sure the most prominent part of the Jersey Shore or Brooklyn Heights are distressed communities, and that will be the issue going forward.
Well, are they making a Hurricane Sandy argument there or along the shore?
The state simply said Long Island City, Brooklyn Heights.
Is that too much discretion, you're saying? I mean, if you leave it at the state level, so is there evidence that these areas need the improvement? Or like Long Island City, are some of them doing quite well on their own?
Right. Well, the clear pattern so far is if you're an investor and you're going to invest in a zone, are you going to do it in a developed city that's already gentrified, or are you going to do it in a truly distressed part of the country that is going to be a risk? So a lot of the money is going to be toward the shore investment, which in this case we're already seeing is in the highly developed, already expensive, high employment parts of the country.
So capital gain, I make the capital gain in 2018. How long do I have to put this money to work in
It can
one of
go
these
into
zones?
a fund for 31 months, almost 3 years, and then
that is designated to be invested.
That's right,
in
and then it can go into a zone, and you can keep it in the zone, defer that tax until 2048.
Wow.